Hello everyone! Hey, happy Thursday and very happy Thursday to myself because tomorrow is bank holiday for me and I don't have to work and that makes me really happy. Long weekends are the best things ever. Like the best invention in the world, really. Like I really need a long weekend once in a while because yeah, if not, it gets really tiring. But, so here we are then. Instead of playing tomorrow this Elysium, like I normally do on Fridays, I will play it today because I wasn't sure if I was going to be available in the evening. I might be, but I was not sure. So, yeah. Better, I said like, better try to finish this Elysium today instead, and then tomorrow, if I have time, I can stream if I want, or I can just watch a movie or something. I still need to watch Gladiator, believe it or not. I know. I didn't watch it yet. And the Planet of the Planet of the Apes. That was I was trying to remember the name in English. I was like El Planeta de los Simios, Planet of the Apes, the new versions. I never watched them, and I was thinking of like doing kind of that as well, like trilogy of Planet of the Apes. But yeah, I will decide tomorrow. Maybe I can stream as well. I don't know, or play Legend of Zelda that I still didn't fucking finish it. Oh yeah. We were in the party last Friday. No, that's not it. Okay. So, I took my notes and I know that I need to get conceptualization for the antenna. I still need to determine where the shot came from. Take on la responsabilité. Oh, that was for that. The giant antenna. No, it doesn't want to talk to you. The signs are not. Oh, I can do this one. Oh, okay. Noid. Who the fuck was Noid? This one? Let's see.
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in.
He looks around the hall, examining the carpentry.
With wonder in his sharp eyes.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority.
There you go.
You really came through for the hardcore underground.
Yeah,
yes,
I did.
You really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
He spread his arms looking around at the speed freak setting up shop. Well, how come?
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating profusely.
Oh my god.
Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater.
Well, I don't like these people though.
The one with the large head
Yeah,
is blasting
that's a
the dance track
nice
on
bunch.
repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass. Sire, the tent, 'twas a security risk, and in here, sanctuary. 'Twas only noble of you.
Yeah. I'm generally into the hardcore lifestyle, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, better here than in the tent truck. It wasn't safe.
Okay.
The lieutenant keeps it laconic. Laconic, sorry. No, what do you think about the church?
It's a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more.
He rubbed his hands together. You say that as a carpenter yourself?
I don't say much anything as a carpenter anymore. They tried to make me into a reckoner and a leveller. Made me a bit manic, you know. I regret the time I dedicated to that profession and that worker collective. I say things more as a member of the hardcore side dance community these
That's
days.
fine. You're not going to ask me how I knew.
Why? You're a cop. I carry carpentry tools.
How old do you think this church is? Over 300 years?
That's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it, on the coast here. Was one of the first things they did. Must have been really scared of something. but I understand.
I love the music.
Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude. The sea, perhaps something more fundamental.
Sorry, I forgot to check. Oh yeah. I was just thinking, is my microphone working? Because sometimes I forget to check it.
I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well.
His voice echoes in the wooden cavern of the church. Something more fundamental. You mean the sound anomaly?
Maybe they were unable to face the nature of the world, perishing.
Wow. What style is this church built in?
A cop who's into building critique. Okay then, this is folk DeLoreanism. Lawmongerer. It's a subset of early DeLorean architecture.
I'm not a cop. I'm not just a cop. I'm an art cop.
Art of core.
He knows appreciably. Okay, what is DeLorean architecture like? Oh, why is happening today? I cannot speak.
Total. Everything between an ancient concrete cathedral and a glass cube is DeLoreanism. This is just an homespun version of it. Folksy stuff. Early mass production. They made thousands like this. Does that help you out?
Yep. What will really? I cannot speak today. What the fuck? Is it because I'm really relaxed after finishing work? Maybe. It's just like I feel really chill now. Okay, what will a DeLorean building look like?
Like that woman there. Vertical, thin, white. A false image of grandeur. The source of the system is up there.
He makes me
You're
think
at the
about
bottom.
Bowie.
They really dug that power vertical. Like to show off large and intricate structures. Arches, spires. Put you down with them. They were really into painting everything white too. Virginal shit, you know. Married shit. Virtue and tyranny.
Well, hey, marriage is great. Marriage is sacred.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion.
He inspects a pillar nearby with a sharp gaze. This church isn't painted white, as far as I can tell.
Stands to reason it used to be white on the outside before the sea wind took all the paint off.
Okay.
Year after year, flake after flake, whitewashed clean, then covered in green moss. Slowly peeled by the wind, your skin crawls from the sensation as you look around.
What did you mean by dead bodies?
Dead bodies of perennial plants. Sigma functions have left this place. It's a good thing we came along. The spiritual collapse has been total.
Spiritual collapse?
I saw some piglets suckling their dead mother. Have you heard this one, cop man? After a short while, they shuddered and went away.
Oh wow.
They had sensed that she could no longer see them and that she wasn't like them anymore. What they loved in their mother weren't her body, but whatever it was that made her body live. End of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. The power of anodic beats and hard bass is needed to reanimate it.
First, where is that quote from?
A Sarais man who lived a long time ago, an ancient hardcore brother.
Okay, what you're saying is religion has stopped being hardcore.
It never was. A 3,000-year-old regime of history, built by hundreds of generations of self-appointed intellectuals. It's false to the core.
The way he says it, the force in false core, is invested with 20 kilotons of disgust.
But you guys said the Ecclesiastes were all about love and hardcore before, remember?
I only said unity. One word. Figures of authority always misquote you.
He points to his friends.
Andre doesn't care about the Ecclesiastes. He just wants the operation to run smoothly. And Egg is a demi-beast.
A demi-beast,
You shouldn't
yeah.
listen to what people say. You should listen to what they are.
Then I did right not to agree with all that talk about the Ecclesiastes being okay with this then.
The founding party don't give two shits about this place. Look around. They do not have enough love for the human crew to oppose anything anymore. We're on our own.
And you propose dance music will supplant this system.
Anodic dance music. Regular dance music wasn't hard enough.
Anodic dance music.
And
Now
yes,
I'm interested.
I do.
Anodic dance music.
You know what this kind of stuff goes well with.
Don't you have to be on drugs for that though?
Only a little.
Cool.
It's a necessity. All large human gatherings are narcotic. It's just the way of the spinal cord.
Okay.
There is a difference between narcotics and group elation. One kills you, the other does not.
Kim is like, wait a minute.
The supercharged humanism that the innocentic system has been feeding us on giant city squares, that's not a drug. The sugar and wheat it feeds us is healthy.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Noid. He's right though.
Forget it. It would become an imbecilic discussion. You two continue. It's more hardcore that
He's
way.
like, you know what? Fucking give up. How do you like the glass work? Point to the stained glass window.
I don't. Fucker giving me the evil eye.
I'm getting some real negative vibrations from her too. Yeah.
No wonder. We have to get rid of it.
Ooh.
Dismantle it. Can't dance with a giant mass murderer looking at ya. Not a good look for the club.
Looking at ya.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. This is a house of love. Mass murder on the floor.
Who is accused of being a mass murderer these days? Would you say she was, human?
I like this question, cop man. She did not live the life of a human. She lived like someone who's playing a game. The life of an operator.
Am I Dolores Day? Wait a minute. I didn't think about that. Huh.
That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do
Humans
not
don't hate me.
think I'm innocent or some shit like that.
Yeah, I would say she was a player. She played us all. It's just a game to her.
Yes.
He lets go of the suspenders and they hit his chest with a slap.
This speed freak does not quite understand the sudden escalation of emotion in that argument, but he agrees nonetheless.
Isn't she supposed to be an embodiment of the world spirit?
The world spirit does not have a body. It has organs. Hardcore is an organ of the world spirit.
He raises his left hand.
This Arno van Eyck track is an organ. The carpentry and glass cutting that built this house are also organs. She's a thief, if you ask me. An organ thief. All innocences are.
I do feel there is something terrifying about her.
There is. She is a party repellent and must be taken down before we can begin partying in here.
I was not talking about the party part, but whatever.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
It's something more. Something closer to your skin.
I don't know. Should I say nothing? Stare grimly into the distance.
The speed freak looks the same way. It is dark there in the back of the church. For a moment, the music echoes strangely.
Yeah, I'm done talking about her. I don't want to think about her anymore.
What a strange choice of words. Caustic, overflowing with negativity.
Yeah.
That can't be healthy. What's happening here? Why do you keep coming back to this window?
I don't know.
Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't come back to this anymore. Stop talking about it, please.
What if I rebel? Let's talk about the glasswork again.
The mass murderer? Why?
Yeah, but like, who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these days?
No one says Arno van Eyck is a mass murderer. The Anodic pioneer Rietveld is not a mass murderer. He is not accused of mass murder. Likewise, no one says Jermaine Egghead or Andre are mass murderers. You can live entirely outside that suspicion. Billions of people go about not being guilty of mass murder.
Okay.
Just not her.
But she's the innocence of humanism. Humanism seems to be a pretty big deal around here.
Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. Humanism was invented to mass produce billions of humans. Billions of humans can mass produce hundreds of billions of pigs.
Interesting. Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. I never thought about it this way. Okay. Interesting.
And many, many more tons of sugar.
Yeah.
She liked games. Her legacy, the thing we live in, isn't real life. It's a strategy for some kind of victory against a long dead opponent. But, yo, I'm only annoyed. What do I know?
I don't know, it is quite smart though, but she's pretty.
She invented the beauty you're feeling. She and her glass cutters and iconographers. You set the standard, alright.
Okay.
Then you meet it. It's effective like that, but it is also very soft of core. That so-called beauty of hers.
It's anything but soft core. It's terrifying.
You may be onto something, Copper Man. She's got those mass murdering hits.
Alright, I'm done talking about her.
Okay,
How are you settling in?
odd to say, Cop Man. Signs in here are distinctly wild. Gonna take a while before everything's properly synced. I did get to talk to the crab man though.
You mean Tiago?
Anyway, he's been giving me kind of a psychic rundown of this place.
Okay.
Dude's seen some crazy shit, but he's actually a lot like us.
You mean all his mother love stuff isn't too spooky for you?
Have you been listening to what Egg's been saying? Love is hardcore, man. And the mother's love is the hardest core of all. The man picks up on stuff, and he knows a lot about the church. I got a lot to learn from him.
Yeah, that's true.
Good thing you didn't squash him.
What did Tiago tell you about the church?
The crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320 years ago as a sarcophagus.
Do you mean there are dead bodies here?
Not like a literal sarcophagus. I'm just being metaphorical.
What's it for?
Encasement, confinement, of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isola. I think that's what the crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs. Like, this is some old world shit the Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church, surrounding it, to contain it.
I don't get it. Contain what exactly?
I don't know, and it's not something they properly understood either, what it does. But it's what this sonar person is looking for, and trying to measure.
He nods towards the woman.
It'll be fruitless though. She won't be able to measure it. People like that always want to measure everything. All those things they really can't.
The wood creaks as a gale blows by. Outside, dust particles fall through the darkness, settling down on the age-bleached floorboards. The structure does not feel particularly durable.
This building seems less than structurally sound.
No, it's pretty fucking unsound if you ask me. They should have built a club for Anodic music around it instead.
He grins.
Anodic music will definitely contain whatever we're dealing with.
His words echo in the chamber.
And if it can't, well,
He shrugs, non-committedly. What makes you think Suna's going to fail?
seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like substance.
I found a Doom commercial area in Martinez proper. Maybe it's the same thing the movies were trying to contain?
Like a concentric ring spreading out. The struggling villages. And that is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. Yeah, a lot of failure has gone down around here.
You think there's any merit to the theory?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's not a thing we can answer, cop man. Even I have limits. I'm a limited size person.
Well, if it's without substance, I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe you can figure things out, cop man. I think we got on a good level here. The signs are syncing up well.
Wanted to talk some more about this
Dead
place?
body, spirit and
No, I already asked everything. Okay, why are you suspicious about everything?
Suspicious people are esoteric people. They don't go around spilling everything to Johnny Law. They don't call me Noid for nothing. It took us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our signs synced.
Why are you called Noid anyway?
It's short for paranoid.
Oh, I never thought about that. May I ask why? What good is being suspicious?
A reasonable question. Say
Suspicious
I get hurt.
mind.
I want to make sure it never happens again. So I analyse the situation. Exercise caution. Caution is suspicion.
Yeah. What are you suspicious of?
It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not suspicious of. I'm not suspicious of sound and colour. Mechanics and chemistry also have a trueness about them. Most anything else deceives. Wants to steal your life away.
Okay, and what are the most suspicious things?
I don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious of, but if I had one, the left-right complex would be number 1. Number 2 would be their sole accomplishment, the pig-wheat paradigm.
The left-right complex and the pig-wheat paradigm. Whoa.
Something is off here. You feel like it should be the other way around.
Yeah, don't you mean the left-right paradigm and the pig-wheat complex?
No, politics is an inert complex of daily corruption and inane think pieces. The real paradigm is economic, and it concerns pig and wheat.
Okay.
This is where the innovation happens. It's only a theory, but I suspect they're breeding a pig-wheat hybrid. Probably in Grad.
Tell me more about the left-right business.
I prefer not to. Both ask the wrong questions. Any spark of light from either one is accidental. Their combined movement's only concern is producing enough pig and wheat for everyone. The end goal of humanity.
Okay.
The original mistake was assuming that words have more being than bodies. That's what led us astray. Far from our true lives, but we may yet find a way back.
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this mythology.
What's suspicious about the production of pork and wheat?
It's our only shit. We should make better use of not being animals or cereal grain ourselves.
What's bad about cereal grain? Having enough food could be a precursor for greater things.
Yes, having food is means to an end. But the left never talks about the end, only the means. Caps are likewise suckers, constantly sleepless in worry.
Does this mean you are mentally ill?
Mental illness is a term the powers use to homogenise people.
Yeah.
I think I don't reach mental illness. I am merely politically
Politically ill.
a suspicious element.
Okay. Well, that was certainly stimulating. I want to ask you about something else now.
His eyes flicker.
You mentioned true life. What could that be like?
A life is true if it's free from fear, an internal division among oneself and others. Mankind has seeds of greatness in it. A germinal will come, a return to trueness. It will be hardcore.
Okay, how will you go about returning to this true life?
Beats and bright lights to shatter falsehoods. Nerve impulses for the collective body. We are very much alike in basic structure. An hard enough beat would awaken everyone to a truer calling. In unity.
Just like that. The speed freak is right in your face. His eyes burning.
Whoa.
His comrades look on worriedly.
Okay, calm down, Noid.
The young man is dead serious about this.
Okay.
Rejection of the right-left axis, emphasis on unity, appreciation of some primordial mode of being. What does that remind you of?
Sort of like fascism then?
Nationalism, militarism, racism, and emphasis
Every
on the leader
ism.
character are totally absent in hardcore.
The words echo through the church majestically. But shouldn't the ones that are more hardcore rule over the ones that are less hardcore? Offer them guidance?
If some want to lead and others want to be led, I think they are welcome to it.
So you're advocating a noise-based society.
Many non-Occidental cultures share a beat at their art. Thus, they are closer to true hardcore life. There's just never been enough of them, and they had to rely on some extremely basic percussion.
Okay, you keep mentioning hardcore. What does it mean to you?
Utmost dedication, thoughts from the spinal cord. It's a potent superlative as well.
The term also signifies certain varieties of pornography that depict penetration, just so you know.
Yeah, thank you so much, Encyclopedia. Hardcore porn, but not just hardcore. But thank you. Also, hardcore porn doesn't only depict penetration? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, but whatever.
Egghead usually has a better concept of the hardcore. He just really likes saying hardcore.
Okay.
Hardcore!
His friend shouts from behind his mix table with a smile surpassing your own in wideness, a total moon face, and eyes full of naive wonderment. I don't want to say that. That was vague. Dedication, something else, superlative.
Maybe you're being too specific about it. Try consulting with your spinal cord.
Okay, let's change the subject.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Oh wait. Can I?
But life is true if it's free from fear. Beats and
Just like
So
the
I
young
cannot
man
talk about
rejection
the-
of the
Wait.
nationalism, militarism, racism.
He picks up a wrench and
Many non-Occidental cultures share a beat at their... Many non-Occident... Oh yeah, sure thing.
Damn, I cannot come back to the porn. Conceptualization. Oh, anyway, what's with the clothes?
They're hardcore.
You look like a woman with a hearing. No, that's it?
They're just clothes.
Are they? They look outlandish.
It's just a style, you know. Normal hard style. Anyone can wear it.
Take care, Noid. Okay, let me think. I want to find the weapon. I suppose that can be like at the end. Do I have anything for conceptualization? To where? Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Composure, logic, conceptualization. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the shirt. I look good. And esprit de corps, composure, reaction speed, suggestion, drama. Okay. And do I have anything that is less? No, so warfare, pain threshold, interfacing, perception. Okay. I'm fine. Let's see. How much
Yo,
is enough?
man. What's on your mind?
58%. Okay, let's try.
aggressive, monotonous, but also somehow sacred, primitive, yet futuristic, like a machine man. Nothing exists but the here and now. All are one purpose. All you've managed is a list. The parts don't form a whole.
I have skill points, but wait, can I? Oh, sorry, I wanted to click here. So can I go to her, see if I can use the conceptualization for the antenna?
Yes. What is it?
Okay. Oh, pale unknown. Okay, conceptualization. Boring boring idea.
Close your eyes. Unfold
Okay.
your mental map of Martinez. It's morning. You're standing on the plaza before the whirling in rags. The wind pushes a piece of tear across the cracked tiles. From the north comes the malicious laughter of two children.
Okay. Turn to face the bay.
Your eye follows the tiles west. You see a bench and a few twisted, pitiful trees. Then, just water. From behind you, a low, spectral voice whispers, "Nay."
Turn to face the apartments.
Beyond the unkempt backyard rises a monstrous assemblage of concrete, plaster, and corrugated sheet metal. The voice again, more urgent now. "Nay."
It's always a third option though. Turn to face a roundabout.
You turn around. The morning sun is blinding.
Statue.
You bring your hand to your brow, and a great shadow materializes before you. A towering beast, frozen in mid-air.
The statue of Philip III.
The dead king and his horse. It could work. We'll need an adequate power supply and a great quantity of cable. If we connect the cables to some of the stranded lorries, we could theoretically increase the antenna's wavelength exponentially.
Okay.
Whatever ambivalence she had about your project before, she's now fully engaged in solving this technical puzzle.
Well, let her think.
It's completely ridiculous, but I believe we could transform the entire roundabout into one solid fractal antenna.
A note of awe in her voice. She's shocked and pleased by her own audacity.
About time. Those other antennas were cramping my style.
Your sense of style isn't my concern. I'm only here to tell you what's feasible or not from a technical viewpoint. I have plenty of cables and amplifiers on hand. The power supply, I will secure on my own. All we require now is the radio transceiver itself.
Where I'm supposed to find a radio transceiver?
I cannot answer that for you, but I don't expect it to be that difficult.
In a
There's
lorry?
no shortage of radios around
Right?
here. If you have real to spare, you might even be able to buy one. But it doesn't really matter where it comes from.
What
so
about
long
the
as it
lorry?
works.
And before you ask, no, you can't have the radio from Machinima.
I think I saw a radio in that office near the harbor.
That sounds like a perfectly adequate radio.
Okay. You know what, Kim? Also, I'll find an even better radio of my own.
I highly doubt that. When I crank the volume on my dyno wave, it's like you're in the front row at the National Concert Hall.
Alright, Kim. Challenge accepted.
There is no need to go out of your way to find a top-shelf radio for this purpose. As long as it's functional, that is what counts.
Do radio computers have transceivers in them?
Certainly, though it requires a fair amount of technical finesse to remove them.
Okay.
Frankly, it's not worth the bother. Just find a regular radio.
I guess I need to find one of those transceivers then.
In the meantime, I will gather the rest of the materials. We will meet back here when you have it.
Okay. Wait, I want to... Can I add a point to conceptualization? Yeah. Damn, my conceptualization is so big. So find a working transceiver and return to the church. Okay.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
Okay, let's try again.
Dedicated,
Yes!
hyperactive, unified. You will have to add something of your own to understand this list of loosely formed qualities called hardcore. You need your own entry. Make it.
Let's do it!
Test your limits. Surpass them. Dance till you drop.
Yes, let's
Dance till
dance!
you die. If you must.
Wow.
This is for your posse. They got to keep it up. They got to move. You are the major mic enforcer.
Oh my god. Okay, hard people, hard republic, hard cell, hard party, hard riot, hard government, core membership, core secretary, core teachings, core fighters. Long live the world that gave shape to hardcore to complete itself, a true heir to DeLorean values now, 3.5 centuries. Oh, hey, Chase Steele. And two, good timing, dancing a la responsabilité. Good luck on this, I'm trying. I'm trying this. I got the money, I got the place, you got the figure, you got the face. Let's go, let's get together. We are jumping all over the world. I don't like that one. I'm going to truly wreck myself as a machine of modern part in a final showdown between flesh and spirit. I like this one. Hard people, hard republic, hard cell, hard party, hard riot, hard government, common membership, core secretary, core teachers, core fighters.
Predictable, but solid.
Thank you. Hardcore aesthetic. Whoa! I got a hardcore aesthetic. Wait a second. Not only you have internalized a hardcore aesthetic, you also contributed to it. How harder core could you possibly become? Low core people come around you to correct your typos. It's hardcore here, hardcore there, hardcore in a third instance. What's going on? Those aren't typos, man. That's how core hardness works. If you don't know hardcore from or happy hardcore, what the fuck are we even talking about? Fuck grammar. That's cool. Okay. The dancing part is gone, but I still need to do like la responsabilité. So let's go. I need to get a radio. So he said in the office near the harbor. Which office? I remember an office inside. So okay, let's see. Can I fast travel though? Yes. What the fuck? Okay. So. Oh, hello. It's been a while.
My man, you're alive.
Yep.
Almost. Kind of.
I am alive.
Sort of alive?
Alive and limping.
Man, what a day.
Yeah.
I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it.
That was mad.
So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
It wasn't the local union muscle, by the way.
Hey, that's just what I heard. Old wives' tale. So, what next?
I'm still looking around. Loose threads to tied up. I still didn't find the fucking killer.
Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you. But hey, you're still breathing, right?
I met the lady driver in my investigation. She's called Ruby.
Okay.
He seems a little apprehensive. Yeah, fuck, she's dead.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this, sire?
Oh, drama, you're right.
The lieutenant throws you a quick glance.
Oh yeah, what about her body? We left it there in the fucking tent.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's it. Can't share anymore.
That's probably for the best. You keep your job to yourself. With a job like yours, you have to.
Oof, got any smokes on you?
Nope. Don't smoke.
He knows to wear the big lorry behind him.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse.
I do have cigarettes, so.
Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Hey, isn't he like smoking right now? The smell is in the air.
Yeah, I can see even, like, you know, putting the fucking cigarette in his mouth. Sure you smoke. You're smoking right now.
Okay. But this is my last one. And it's a bad habit. You should quit before both of us have lung cancer.
Like, yeah, okay. He tells me that I'm going to get lung cancer and he's fucking smoking.
Are you sure you don't already have lung cancer?
That's all for now. Bye. If I have it, I prefer not to know. So. Oh, this is so quiet now. No more messing here. Hello. After the fucking fight.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Danger comes with the boyadero lifestyle, right?
There are types of danger. The one I'm usually concerned with is lung cancer.
Oh, again?
Or getting mauled by wildlife.
Why everyone is
Not
talking about lung
bullets.
cancer all of a sudden?
It calls back to an older era, where this was commonplace, though. You have a true boyadero heart.
Right, so where is everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being.
You can't help me get inside.
No, man. Not today. Today is war.
What?
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
What's going to happen next?
Time will tell. I'll tell Everard you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
He gives you a small wink. What will you be doing now?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they?
Wait,
Getting to like that red I am.
I will have to get in from the other place then, okay.
Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
Try not to get shot, huh?
I'm sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
His grin is as wide as this desert. Wait. It went quite good, mine. The whistle I visit. Turns out he has one hell of a colonial mark collection.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, his milk collection certainly represented antiquated social values.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
Good talking to you, gotta run. And so then, he's not going to let me in? Come on, I'm going in anyway. Ah, fuck! He's not letting me in. Fuck you, mañana. I need to get in. I hate you. Making me waste time. I'm going to go in anyway. Nobody's stopping me. Can I go here then? Oh, hello. Kuno. Hello. I'm going to talk to Kuno. Because I miss him. Wait. Talk to Kuno, I said. Kuno, little shit show.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Oh yeah. That's fine. I don't. That's fine. Fucking Kuno. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. What was that? I wanted to see. Yellow. Ah, the sound of melting snow dripping off the roof is strange. Well, winter is getting to an end very soon. Can I jump there from the roof? Can I go up the roof now? Oh, what's that? I want to jump again. No, how can I get the antenna then? Wait, I can't remember how to get in. Is there a way to get in without going from the front door? I remember I jumped once, but now it doesn't let me jump again, right? Hello.
Yes?
Nothing to tell. Can I jump, please? Oh, maybe. How can I get in? Damn it. I hate this. Is there any way? How can I get that fucking radio? Oh, wait. I don't know. I'm lost. Is there any way to get in from the back? Wait, I know there's something there. Or maybe I should have done La Responsabilité before the war, so then now I can finish it? Don't tell me. That would be shit. Oh, I wanted to do it. It took me so fucking long. What's this?
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier.
Oh, it's good that I came here. Examine closer.
You peer into the faded marks in the stone. They peer back like an endless row of tiny black holes. Sweat starts trickling down your brow. Your chest feels tight looking at them. It's closing in, caving in, ever tighter. Your breathing grows even heavier.
You okay there?
The lieutenant's silent voice cuts like a blade, bringing you out of the stupor. Breathe out sharply. Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
You were looking pale there for a second. What are you looking at?
What's with all these bullet holes? I've seen a lot of them around.
Remnants from the revolution. These are over half a century old.
Okay, so no crime has happened here?
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago, but no.
Why am I
These do
remembering
not
this now?
warrant an investigation.
Okay, but what can you tell me about the revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Should we go?
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? You hear the sound of running water. Someone's washing dishes. Hello?
The door is closed again. Nothing to do here anymore. You hear someone inside, walking from room to room.
Washing
Whoever lives
the
here must be
the
back
racist
home.
mugs. How can I get in now then to the fucking building? Damn it. I'm getting upset now. Don't tell me I cannot finish la responsabilité. Or can I buy then? What does it say? Find a working transceiver. Can I buy one then? Let's check the pawn shop. I will do anything. I want just to finish it. Come on. Let's see if the pawn shop has anything. Hello. Do you have a radio
Between
transceiver?
you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics.
Well, someone has to.
So it goes. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a radio transceiver. You got anything?
A transceiver, is it? Yeah, we should have something to do the trick.
Oh, don't tell me it's too expensive.
He produces a machine encased in a blue Bakelite shell. Its black face covered in an assortment of pearl-topped knobs and dials.
Please, please, please. Tell me it's less than 80 reals.
The lieutenant whistles a long, quivering note.
A genuine crystal sprach. This is a connoisseur's model.
It's for sure
Good
very
for picking
expensive.
up foreign milieux.
The Model 9 also comes equipped with a signal purifier to suppress crosstalk. Especially good around here with our funky reception.
In other words, it will put even the lieutenant's beloved diner wave to shame.
Sounds expensive.
Well, it's not that Il Moran surplus junk, that's for sure.
Oh, fuck.
We think 120 real is more than reasonable.
Damn it! I'm gonna shop around a bit. I might be back later.
You'll be back again. I've got a feeling.
He gently returns the transceiver to his shelf behind the counter. Damn. I don't have 120. Care to share your Pyro Holidon with me?
Have you tried it before?
Maybe.
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. He won't be your knock, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
I think I tried once and liked it.
Here you go, man.
He presents a large cup-shaped object on the palm of his hands. Very odd looking.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Parolidon. straight into your gut.
Okay.
Not so sure about this.
Wait, why wouldn't I be sure?
Because it's an anti-radiation drug, and you're a cop, not a post-apocalyptic scavenger.
Okay, thanks, man.
Of course.
I'm going to take it. Okay, so can I sell some things?
Sure. Let me have a look.
I'll check my pocket. Access your pawn menu.
Anything
Okay.
else you're thinking of selling?
What can I sell that is a lot of money? Why might I sell that? So, how much I need? That's not very... Okay. What about selling the fuel canister? It's 11... But I need 120. Well, let's sell this. I think I read it already, you know? On? Okay. Close? Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. 137. Have some armor.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh no. Well, there are these gauntlets.
Oh, no. I don't need bloodthirsty
Okay.
mercenaries knocking on my door looking for their missing toys. Besides, this gear costs a fortune.
Okay.
There's no one in Martinez with that kind of money.
So I have quite a lot of things with money inside, with me. Oh wait, I need to sneeze. Oh! My headphones fell.
It feels like he would have accepted the risk if he hoped to profit from it. It's not greed, though.
Okay.
Deep down, he's a gambler, provided the stakes are sufficiently interesting.
Okay. I don't have anything else to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
Okay, I'm back for the transceiver now.
For the moment, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to get
You
it.
won't regret it, officer. Whatever you need, the Model 9 can handle.
The lieutenant watches you take the transceiver with bare disguised envy.
You jealous, Kim?
Not at all, detective. A Kristallsprach is a fine piece of equipment, but I'm quite satisfied with my dino wave.
Sure. Do you think we'll actually be able to reach the coalition with this?
You've surprised me more than once during the course of our investigation, but I have to say, it still seems like you're not angry.
Sorry. Oh, it's back. Okay, his rocks.
The pawnbroker turns from you to the lieutenant and back again. A distant look on his face.
Thanks, Roy. This is just what I needed.
We're glad to hear it.
Have other business to take care of now. Okay. Cool. Oh. +1 psych. A pretty little puck-shaped cup of purple liquid that can bring on anything from hot flashes to military-grade psychosis. With sufficient tolerance, however, it can make any weather feel balmy, if only for a while. Okay. And my items, so a crystal sprach, I don't know. Model 9 portable transceiver. Looks and sounds expensive. This model includes crystal patented signal purifier technology and a bake-like briefcase shell. Nice. Oh, sorry. I got like really bad now all of a sudden. Whew. Okay. Let's come back to the church. I kind of fast travel, right? Nah. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, it's not a long walk. Can you walk, please? Don't fall, Kim. Thank you very much. That wouldn't be great. But what about the locust?
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem poor things.
Okay. Nothing then. I feel Probably because I didn't find the Phasmoid, I'm not going to achieve the real ending of this game or something, and I felt bad about that. I know it's stupid of me to think that, but I kind of get the feeling that that wasn't an important thing to do in this game. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I cannot ask her out again, right? I wanted to ask her out again.
Officer, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're not limping. You're you. She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
Some people hurt me.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
I have a question for you.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
We need to get to that island. Point to it.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the
Oh
tide
yeah,
just
she's
dried.
the one.
We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
Can we borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat.
No, don't
And
worry.
no joyriding either.
No worries.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Yeah. I'll behave. I'll behave.
Aye.
Not along attentively.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
Oh. What's on that island? I saw some kind of ruins through the binoculars.
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war.
Oh my
For the
God,
communards.
it's killing me today.
An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to
Jesus.
bits in the landing. I haven't
did
been
some
there myself.
yoga yesterday
Always
and it
steered
fucking
clear
killed
of
me. Instead of doing for me good, it was bad. That happens sometimes.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
You said you haven't been there yourself. Who was then, if not you?
My husband used to drink there.
Oh,
Him and his drinking buddies.
okay.
Always seemed like a bad
I'm
place
not that
to
kind of
drink to me.
person. You know?
People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me.
This must be one of the many fortifications that was used in the dying days of the revolution against coalition forces before they took this city.
The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Which kids?
The twins. God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be alright?
Be my guest. They have a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
Is there anything I should know about getting there?
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thank you. Will you just give to get there then?
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Cool. Be seeing you. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Okay, let's talk to the kids then, and then let's go to the church. Hello.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Okay, kids, you've been to that island, right?
On that island,
Yes, that one. I need to know what's there.
that's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire. Mm-hmm. Gather the sticks for the fire. And bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
Bullet shells. There are a lot of them left over from the war, but
Wait.
this could be important.
Wait, you mean shells?
I don't know what those are.
What then?
They're lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
The fire guy?
Your nerve endings sting from the mention of a guy. They must mean a human being on that island, but it's cut off.
Someone lives on that island?
No.
The boy answered, shaking his head vehemently.
Yes.
Okay. His brother looked at him, then at you.
Let's go with yes.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows and whips out his notebook. Why is he the fire guy?
Because
The boy pauses to think.
he asks to put the fire out.
Why does he ask you to put the fire out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go.
Okay.
Yes.
The other one adds laconically, standing with his hands glued to his sides like a little tin soldier. You mentioned something about lights?
I don't know.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
He points to the street light.
Yes.
The boy looks at his toes. Is there anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times.
Okay.
He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know.
They say almost in unison. How come?
We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there.
Okay. Your father used to go to the island too, didn't he?
Our father killed himself.
Oh, damn.
Don't say that, he didn't.
His brother punches him. The boy's eyes well up like he's about to start crying. Aww. Your father did not kill himself.
I don't know.
The boy who made the claim finds himself unsure of it. He looks around.
Doesn't even have anything to do with this, you. Father isn't the fire guy.
The two things are unconnected. Your question didn't make sense.
Okay, logic. I was just trying to talk to the boys. Is that all you know? Is there anything more you can tell me about the island? The boy says, rubbing his eyes. It's clear that he has no intention of finishing the sentence.
Lights, fire guy. We should check up on that island.
Okay. You must be Lillian's twins.
Lily's mum.
Say one of the twins. Is little Lily your sister? Point to the house.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye kids, take care. Can I see the girl? Maybe she knows something more? See. Hello. Oh.
Hello, mister.
Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Yes, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye. The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you.
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
What? The phasmid?
Wait. What if this is the fishing rod situation all over again?
Wait, what? You're not going to be fooled again. You're going to stand here calmly and observe this non-phasmid until you see what it really is. No, wait, is it the phasmid? Okay. Try to sneak up to the phasmid.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing.
Where, though? You mean that? Fire iron. I can't believe it.
Right? You'll have better luck next time, though. The phasmid. Finding it is your destiny.
Keep the dream of discovering the Elysium phasmid at rest for now. Am I still trying to find it? I don't see anything. Should I? Well, let's go to the church. Should I pass by the traps then? Where were the traps? I don't remember if there was one here. I'm upset now. I wanted to find the fucking Phasmin. I'm in the church now. Let's do the church. Now I'm sad. Okay, let's do la responsabilité. At least, let's finish something in my life.
Yes, what is it?
I found a radio transceiver.
Ah, very good. Let's see what you have.
I got this beauty down at the pawn shop.
Is this a Kristallsprach? The Model 9 is an excellent piece of equipment. I don't know what you had to pay for it, but it should work very nicely.
It's not often that she allows herself to
There
be
you go.
awed, but the way she holds the crystal sprach reminds you of someone receiving a precious gift.
Maybe it was better to spend the money anyway.
I believe that means we're ready to get started. I should warn you, once we begin setting up this antenna, we'll need to see the whole process through. There won't be any second chances, any do-overs. You understand?
I do.
So if there's anything you'd like to get in order before we depart, I suggest you do it now.
I'm ready, let's do this.
Very good. If you'll help me with some of this equipment then.
Back across the water lap. At least we are getting our exercise in today.
Yep.
If you'll please carry that amplifier, officer. And if you'll take that spool of cable, we should be able to move it all in one trip.
Yeah, let's go for la responsabilité. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Oh, we're connecting my old car. Okay. That doesn't look too good, that is sparkling like that, and also that one. That looks fucking dangerous. And what if it's raining? Okay. Continue.
And now if you'll just connect that here.
It's done. I believe we are ready.
The lieutenant wiped his brow.
We're ready to try at least. Please put on these headphones. There should be 2 extra sets. I've configured the channels so that only your microphone is set to broadcast, officer. We'll all be able to listen, but anyone we reach will only hear your voice.
Okay.
You will need to transmit your connection request while I attempt to locate the warship's public frequency. You will likely encounter some interference, but it's important to keep transmitting your request until you're acknowledged. Ready?
Yes.
Good. Beginning transmission.
Let's go. Horseback antenna.
A soft rustling between your ears, a winterscape with fast falling snow.
Where's the sun coming from?
Every light switch, every motor carriage, every doorbell, tea kettle, and radio in Martinez, all mingled with electrical interference caused by scattered thunderstorms over Ozone.
Officer, are you in order? We're waiting for you to start.
Okay. Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Harrier Dubois of the RCM. Please acknowledge.
Is there anybody there?
Is there anybody out there?
The lieutenant looks up at you with a nervous glance. Nervous for who, though? You cannot say.
Okay.
Try again, officer.
Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Please acknowledge.
Perhaps you're simply imagining it, but it seems as though you're learning to pull apart the fibers of this auditory felt. You focus on one strand in particular.
My nose
one
is so
that
itchy.
sounds very nearly human.
I don't know why. So weird. Okay.
Liebling. Das lasse ich nicht zu. Die kannst du
German?
bloß auf einen dieser Dinger nach Bredefort schicken.
Hello, Archer? Do you acknowledge?
Marianne hat mir erzählt, dass Oscar nicht mehr, seit er auf einem Luftschiff aus Graz zurückgekommen ist. Halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal. Aber sie hat das Gefühl, seit seiner Rückkehr mit einem Fremden zusammenzuleben.
You can't make out a word of this gibberish.
What? What does this remind me of?
The rustling of dry autumn leaves, waves breaking at a distance, 1,000 wings beating at once.
I can't understand a word of this gibberish.
Liebling, bitte. Er ist unser einziges Kind. Er kann auch nächstes Jahr zur Akademie gehen.
It isn't gibberish, it's Valder.
Valder?
Now please keep trying.
Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. If you're there, Archer, please acknowledge.
Again?
Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Do you acknowledge?
It's cold now.
Okay.
A slight frisson at the point where your neck meets your spine. Something about the lieutenant's words directed at you, but not you.
What are you talking about, Kim? It's perfectly nice out.
I didn't say anything, Detective.
What?
Someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Please.
An uncomfortable silence falls over the connection.
It's been a long winter. Long and cold.
Are you going to tell me you didn't say that either?
I promise you I didn't, even though it certainly sounds like me.
The lieutenant seems to wince at the sound of his own voice. What is happening?
I can't say with certainty, but it sounds very much like entroponetic crosstalk. It happens sometimes when sending transmissions across long stretches of pale.
Ah, yes, of course. That must be it.
What?
Outwardly, they both exude calm, but there's something disturbing about this thought to both of them. Pale, 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 pale. Seems to be missing from your records.
Yeah, what? Long stretches of pale?
Natürlich halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal.
Roy said this transceiver came with some kind of signal purifier. Maybe we should turn that on.
Ah, very good thinking. I'll engage it now.
Someone has been maintaining it.
The lieutenant's voice suddenly grows faint and distant, as thought he were speaking from a passing motor carriage.
That's much better. Please try again.
Okay. Coalition Warship Archer, do you acknowledge? This is Lieutenant Dubois.
Warship Archer. Are you there, Lieutenant Dubois? Please acknowledge.
Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Can you hear me?
Damn! Even with the crosstalk suppressed, the signal is still very weak.
What can we do?
I did not expect simply locating the signal to be so difficult.
She appears to be concentrating very intently.
We must consider several variables. Local entroponetic conditions, the sophistication of our transceiver, the quality of our connections, and the physics of our antenna itself. Fortunately, we have a more than adequate transceiver, so I do not believe it is causing any problems.
I spent a fucking fortune on this!
And we're also unlikely to change our local entroponetic conditions. So, the next step is to thoroughly inspect our connections.
How am I supposed to inspect the connections?
You need to climb up there and look at them for yourself.
She stared at you as thought it were obvious. Her hand gestures to the colorful cables dangling from the horse's forehoofs.
But you don't have the technical expertise.
So I'm fine to fucking die.
Someone has been maintaining it.
No problem at all. You've already teleported up way greater heights.
Yeah, but I was lucky.
Come on, son. This isn't anything but a common high bar. Just get a solid overhand grip and hoist yourself up.
But what if I slip and fall?
Then you might break your neck.
She replies matter-of-factly. But I don't know what I'm doing.
That's true, but I can't leave my station, so it will have to be you.
Okay, no problem. I already mastered the art of teleportation.
You actually haven't. But you have proven that you are a relatively capable climber.
Yeah, but now I have a bullet in my fucking leg. Okay, let's do this. Climb the monument. Wait, can I? Oh no! Can I put something with my physical instrument or something? Oh my god. Fucking nuts. Oh my lord. I'm going to die. I don't like heights. No, 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 no. Damn. Kim, what are you doing to this to me? Ah! Damn.
Your gloves give you a solid grip on the metal bar. This feels pleasingly familiar. Keep it together, champ. You've got this.
Thank you. Oh my god. I don't like this. Ah! The little leg there. Put my ears in her face. Or his face. The king? Whatever. Ah! Why am I floating?
And before you know it, you're safely perched atop the monument.
Okay, did you see the bar work?
Yes, you're a natural gymnast, detective. Now, would you like to do what you got up there to do?
Examine the connections.
The connection itself is nothing more than a little braid of exposed wire wrapped about the hoof of the horse. A copper fetter, it cannot slip. The whole monument is covered in a thin but durable layer of oil and grime. It's obvious no one has cleaned it in years.
Well, do you see anything?
The whole statue is covered in weird oils. I don't think it's good for the connections.
Damn, I was afraid of that. And I didn't bring any solvents with me. How foolish.
Damn.
Short of changing the shape of the antenna, I'm not sure what else we can do from here. And the lorries are all jammed together, so that's unlikely to happen.
What could changing the shape of the antenna do?
Ideally, narrow the receiving mode so that we can isolate the warship signal and eliminate the crosstalk. And if you don't know what you're doing, of course you could just make it worse.
How do we change the shape of the antenna?
What do you mean? You adjust the antenna manually, with your hand. I'm afraid we're out of alternatives. You're just going to have to go for it.
She's right. The responsibility is yours, and yours alone. There's no turning back now.
Oh no. Oh, interfacing. Look at Philip III.
You are face to face with Philip III. The Bronze King looks toward the west. Something about his features seems bizarrely distorted.
Look at the horse.
This faithful steed is in nearly as poor a condition as its rider.
Look up.
The sky is grey and overcast. Snow spirals all around you. Through the scrim, you can just make out the shadow of Coalition warship Archer a few kilometers to the east.
Okay, can I give me a point on interfacing? Can I? Yeah. I'm going to use it. Fuck it. Oh, Jesus. Please, 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 game. Wait, can I save? Oh, fuck! Doesn't even let me save. I hate you, game. Oh no. I fail! No! I should have saved before going up. Damn it. Oh. I'm sad.
You allow the broken hunk of metal to clatter to the ground. It wasn't clear to you it did anything anyway.
Nein, Liebling! What are you doing? The connection is even worse now. This is extremely unprofessional.
I'm sorry. I was trying to do wood.
But you didn't. You made things worse.
Aww.
She's right. This was your responsibility.
Damn it! I'm going to push the power supply. I doubt it will last more than a few minutes, so you'd better make them count.
A maelstrom of sound, swirling and swirling around an invisible point. It's mounting. Mounting.
Nicht mehr derselbe ist, seit auf einem Luftschiff
Damn
auf Grad zurückgekommen ist.
Ah,
Lieutenant Dubois, please respond.
It's too much. Your eardrums are throbbing, about to burst.
A long winter, long and cold.
And then, nothing.
hey, Foley, I'm sad. I failed. La responsabilité.
Try it now.
Coalition Warship Archer, this is Lieutenant Harriet Dubois of the RCM. Please acknowledge. I failed. I tried, I failed. It fell. The statue. I had 58% and still nothing. Come
This
on.
is Warship Archer. We are acknowledging and accepting you. Though we're still getting quite a bit of
I even spent a lot of money to buy the fucking transceiver, so I'm angry.
This is the best we can do. I suggest you get to your business quickly. I doubt I'll be able to maintain even this connection very long.
Damn.
This is it. You're finally getting to speak with those who hold real power.
Damn.
And by that they mean the ones with the guns and the warships. There is so much you wish you could ask, but you probably only have time for 1 or 2 questions before the signal is lost.
So much pressure.
Please be advised that you are speaking on a public frequency. What is your request?
Dude. Do I ask a question or I just go for to proceed? Now I'm scared. Oh damn. I just click proceed. But I do want to know what the moral lantern really wants. Damn it. I'm a curious cat and that's my problem. Okay, I'm going to ask only one question. What does the moral lantern really want?
A very important question with a very simple answer. We want humanity to endure. Beyond that, it may be said that we are the inheritors and stewards of Dolores Day's legacy.
Dolores Day. So beautiful.
I don't care, Pentraceful. I don't care. Right, and that legacy is?
Immeasurable. It includes interstellar travel, 3 scientific revolutions, humanism, internationalism, the welfare state, and balance of terror theory. Nothing less than the intellectual foundation of our modern order. The role of the Moralist International is twofold: to buy humanity sufficient time to perfect itself, and to patiently guide it along the road while protecting it from ideological highwaymen and eschatologists.
Oh, damn. Where does the RCM fit into all of this?
The RCM exists under the umbrella of the Coalition, just as the Coalition exists under the umbrella of the Moral Intern. At the same time, the RCM is not exactly of the Coalition.
I don't know if the time actually varies, but I go through every one except what's cut off before asking the last one about responsibility. Oh no, really? Okay, you mean because of the decomptage?
We are not that familiar with RCM lore and practice, but we believe that maybe...
So now I'm scared.
As we recall, the decomptage originated with the Revacholian commune itself.
There is some truth to that.
The lieutenant whispered into his headset.
But in a practical sense, it's the responsibility of the ethics divisions to ensure that both organizations are working towards the same ends.
So you're saying the RCM is a vestige of Revachol communist past?
One now, committed to upholding moralist values. Strange, isn't it? History is a river coursing ever downward. Occasionally, its course is redirected in mysterious and unexpected ways.
Still satisfying. Yeah, I know. But I want to finish this one. What awaits us at the end of the road?
Let us answer your question with a question. Have you ever seen evening fall over the old town of Vesperashit?
Felt like enough. Okay, no, I haven't.
The heart of the city, the old town, is a district composed
composed of weather marble, comprising thousands of columns and arcades arranged around a series of grand plazas. During the day, it's a beautiful sight, equal to any of the great cities of Pericarnassus. But as the sun sets, the shadows cast by those columns and arcades weave together to form an intricate ombre lattice. When you see it, you suddenly understand. It was all built for you, for this very moment.
Very strange, like the image.
The name Advesperaskit means evening comes.
Built by whom?
By thousands of people over many centuries, in keeping with a precise plan each believed in, but never expected to see the final completion of. Not only that, but you are also part of that centuries-long plan. When you cross one of the open plazas, your own shadows is effortlessly woven into the great lattice work, a deliberate synthesis of humanity, art, and the natural world.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is. We grew up there. We have seen the lattice with our own eyes.
Advesperasit. Dolores Day was crowned there, wasn't she?
She was. There are even those who say that Advesperasit summoned Dolores Day, or that it was built in preparation for her, centuries before her arrival. That's why the old town is sometimes called the ceremonial heart of humanity. Of course, such a city does not spring from nowhere, nor does it endure without effort. Its construction was the work of many generations, and its preservation is an equally monumental responsibility.
Say nothing, just look around.
The wind is pulling at the giant tarps that cover
Please.
the blasted facade
Can
of
I
the
complete
Capeside
this?
apartments.
It cost me so much money.
Air moving through what was once a row of apartments protected by walls and a roof. It sighs through the remains of bedrooms and parlors. This is your city. Defend it at all costs.
Okay, shivers.
A moment of hissing static as the conversation lulls.
Lieutenant Dubois, are you still there?
Yeah.
I'm not joking, officer. I'll only be able to hold the signal open for a few more moments. What you came here to ask it now.
Okay.
Is everything alright?
Listen, I really need to reach the committee of responsibility.
Acknowledged. To reach the committee, all you need to do is fill out the appropriate request form and submit it to the liaison for public affairs.
Okay.
If the liaison accepts your request, you will be invited to address the committee at their next quarterly public hearing. We believe the next hearing is scheduled for July.
July? She seemed very satisfied by this answer.
She's got to be jerking your chain, right? You can't wait that long.
Oh. Superstar ego! Not boring, Norman. Why my empathy is so low? Okay. What if I need to reach the committee a bit sooner?
Not a problem. If this is a time-sensitive matter,
okay,
you may file an emergency address request with the liaison for public affairs. They typically respond within a few weeks.
Actually, I was hoping you could patch me through the committee directly.
We're afraid that is quite impossible, Lieutenant Dubois.
What do you mean?
We cannot transfer you to the committee because we are not entrusted with that responsibility. We are simply the second signaler.
Then, why are you wasting time with her? You should demand to speak with who's really in charge.
Listen, I'm begging you, please, just let me through. Oh no! Archer, are you there?
We're here, Lieutenant.
Oh, okay.
Though we have to say, this is all quite out of sequence.
What?
This line of argument is quite pointless. You should abandon it.
Oh, damn it! And I don't have any more points. My empathy is so fucking low. Damn. I'm not empathetic enough, okay? Yeah, no, I have 4 points, but my interfacing is super high. Well, I cannot do anything else. So we pray, right? We're going to pray really hard.
What part of need to reach the committee doesn't she understand? Time to lay it all out.
You aren't listening. I got an urgent personal matter to discuss with the committee.
We will hear your request, Lieutenant Dubois.
Yeah.
Although we must inform you that the committee
Today I'm failing
does not
everything.
typically intervene in personal matters.
That's only because they haven't heard about your problems yet.
Okay. It's this partner of mine. He's really been riding my ass. No, he's listening, so... The thing is, I can't remember anything.
So, you're experiencing acute memory loss. We don't see how this is the committee's business.
Good God, here we go.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with something I lost.
We're afraid we don't understand at all. What does this something have to do with your lost memories?
I had it, but now I don't want it. I don't know what to do about it. The curse of not streaming on Friday. Yeah, maybe.
We are sorry to hear of your loss, but personal tragedy is quite beyond the purview of the committee responsibility.
Yeah, look, blame it on my friend that he said that maybe we were meeting tomorrow evening, but then he changed his mind and we are meeting earlier, so I could have streamed tomorrow, but then it was too late because I already sent a tweet. So, blame it on him.
Now, please excuse us while we update the receiving frequency.
No!
This connection will be cleared in 4, 3...
Quick, hang up on her first.
Why? No, please don't go.
2, 1, après le monde, le gris.
And the line goes quiet.
Damn it.
The lieutenant gives a long sigh as he removes his headphones. He looks up at you.
I think it's best for you to climb off the statue now, Detective. Your real work is done here.
Just give me a minute.
There's a damp cold running up the insides of your thighs.
Let me...
Your legs have grown stiff. You've been up here quite a while.
Give me a minute, I'm sad.
You look around. The strikebreakers are still shouting their slogans and waving
All
their
this for nothing.
hand-painted signs. Beneath you, the lieutenant and the programmer have begun disconnecting a few cables. There's really no point. You're beginning to feel like the little child who refuses to come down off the carousel.
I am the little child. Calm down.
Good. Now give me a hand with these amplifiers. Leave the cables. I don't feel like making 2 trips.
What's one more trip across the waterlock?
Don't get angry with me. I need to try it.
Well, this was an interesting collaboration.
Yeah, we make a pretty good team, Suna.
Really?
Sorry.
I do not think we were all that successful. But maybe the RCM has a different definition of success. In any event, just leave that equipment here. I'll put it away later. If you'd like, you can take one of the extra headsets.
Wait, what about my radio? What are you wearing? It was for something that I tried.
Now you'll excuse me.
It was a conceptualization. Damn it. Well, not much else to do. Damn, I'm so sad. I think that one of the bizarre alternate endings. Do you want to hear it? No. I might try later on some things by myself. So no, I prefer not to know. It's even the fast meat. I think. In fact, I think I could have get it, the fast meat, but I didn't. You know, I don't think I'm going to continue streaming, but... Oh, headphones! A giant pair of cans to keep you safe from the world. This particular set seems to have changed hands several times. Might become sweaty after extended use. I don't think I would stream, like, again, but for sure I want to finish by myself some loose ends or things like that. Okay, well... Wait, what about the figures? Can I give something? Is there something more I can... I never knew what else I can give
The
to
mother
her.
of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax. Why? That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else? The mother of human.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. That offer figurines. Huh. Dave was fond of figurines. You should offer her any. If you meet her in person. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess you have to meet her in person. With who the fuck is that? I never met her. Maybe in the island? Look, it's the last thing I need to do because I don't know. I have find the murder weapon and determine where the shot came from. I suppose this has to be check the island for bullet traces and go to the island. So, and the murder weapon, maybe it's in the island as well. But what about the fast meat? I don't think I can get it anymore, right? Like, I don't have the mission anymore, so. Is there any fast meat here? Hello, can I open it?
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
Yeah.
The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
So sad for the fast meat because
see a handle.
I kind of spoil a little bit myself, and I think I need the fast meat to get the last piece of armor. I think so. Could this structure have been used to take the shots?
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
Okay. I just want to go one last time to see the traps. Where was the trap? Oh, here, this one.
Just dead and dying locusts, and the slow swaying of surrounding reeds. Poor things.
My empathy now? You are now talking empathy? Fuck you, when I needed to talk to a woman. Oh well, let's go to the island. Hate you! And what about the body of the girl? I left it in the tent, I was thinking, and there's no mission about that. And I'm like, what the fuck? I left the body in there, and nobody's mentioning anything. It's so fucking funny. I was like, yep, Ruby is there, and we don't fucking care. So weird. Kids, go to bed. It's 8 o'clock. Wait. Oh, there you go. I was like, how do I go?
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty.
Yeah, thank God.
Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and
yeah,
you're off
I'm
into
sure.
the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you.
I'm ready to finish this
sure
game, I hope.
Now, have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts?
Well, I have like an hour left.
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
You take the engine check game, I'll hold the boombox.
What?
What's what? How else do we blast Sad FM on your way to the island?
Fine. Let's blast Sad FM then.
You're not finishing in 1 hour. Fuck.
Sad FM
1
is
hour
a
and a
radio
half.
station specializing in sad, slow rock songs. You seem to know its frequency by heart.
Get in and ride to the island. Let's go! Come on, 1 hour and a half? Maybe? Look at me with the boombox! Sad FM. Ooh. I don't really listen to Sad FM of my life. Okay, this is Sad FM. It sounds like Bjork. Maybe if you skip all the dialogue. Me? Skip the dialogue? No. very Twin Peaks style. Well, I can finish next week before my trip. But then it will be a very short stream, right? Can do a very short stream on Friday. Why not? It's very romantic. Oh no, the fox! Sorry, I got distracted by outside. The fox running the streets. So cute. They're arriving. This made me think kind of like Animal Crossing. And crossing with the boat. What's the name of the little sailor that brings you to the island and he sings for you? What's his name?
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence.
Your Animal Crossing is like Twin Peaks? Well, yes. I did once kind of like a Twin Peaks. You can do like a Twin Peaks room. To be honest, he sings like very sad songs sometimes when he's there crossing. You know?
In the silence,
Red Room,
a
yeah.
sputter of wings.
Oh, it's
A
been a
flock
while
of
that I
quails
watched
takes off
Twin
in the
Peaks. I need to
distance.
watch again. I wanted, but it's not in any streaming service. I'm angry. Well, the new season it is, but not the old seasons.
There is very little wind here today. The ghost is standing still.
What ghost?
You look at your arms, then the cliffs above you.
I've never seen it. Folly. No. No. Come on. Get on with it. Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3 now. Season 3 is in, I think, Now TV, but I don't have Season 1 and 2, and I was thinking of buying it even because I want to watch it again.
Let's go.
Okay, climb out. Go to the island. Okay. A makeshift bridge. The bombs were powerful enough to break the foundation. The rusted chain trails off into the ocean.
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
Pointed. This led to the depot in the land's end.
Ah, yes. So it seems.
What do you think it was used for?
For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies? You could also lock the bay when you raise the chain.
Lock it from whom?
From enemies. Enemies of the commune of Revachol. This sea fort was a revolutionary fortification, I believe.
Finished thought. Wait, I was just thinking. When I'm wearing clothes, so I was just thinking, so I have 1 point. That was just authority. I'm trying to because in the middle of a conversation I cannot change my clothes. So then I have conceptualization. I'm trying to think like what are the points that I need more, like physical So Warfare, I don't have much. Half-Life, I don't have much. Suggestion, I have so little. Can't you? Most of the time, no, you cannot. Like, for example, there when I was in the fucking statue, I couldn't get down, and then I needed more points, and you see, for empathy, and I couldn't do anything, and I hate that. My endurance is very low. So, for example, my endurance, my suggestion. So I was just thinking, can I put points on things that I have very low? Okay, -2, -1 I don't want to put anything that is minus as well. So let's remove most of the things that are minus and change them for things. Especially things that are +2, right? That would be better. So for example, well, electrochemistry I need, right? Because I don't have anything with electrochemistry. Perception, interfacing, pain threshold, authority. That's what I'm thinking, like add points to everything, especially to points that I give +2. Okay, esprit de corps and shivers, for example, but this jacket gives me conceptualization. Can I change something? Wait, this is logic. Okay. Anything that gives me, like... Okay. Trauma. I don't want anything that gives me minus. Stop it. Interfacing. Do I have it? Yeah, I have already a lot of interfacing. Empathy. Okay. And this is perception. I need more empathy in that moment, you see? And I failed physical instruments. So maybe let's put a shirt. Inland Empire Evolution. Ah, but this one is... I can't put that. Pain threshold. Why do I really need Inland Empire? It's fucking nuts. Oh, esprit de corps and visual calculus. Well, I need pants. I'm naked now. Authority and suggestion. Oh, I can put this one. Okay. And what can I put for glasses? I have this one. Oh, this one works for glasses, but it's Inland Empire. I don't want that. Logical authority. Do I need encyclopedia though? Visual calculus. Savoir faire. Well, maybe I can put visual calculus. Kind of distribute 1 point for each thing, more or less. Let's try and see if that works. Okay. What's in here? These tires are falling apart. They're at least 50 years old. I can't go farther away. Okay. Oh, wait. This stairs feel ancient. All your feet ran up them long ago. Okay. Some fuel has leaked out of the barrel, black, viscous. There's a lingering trace of mud soot in the air. Wait, can you get out? Thank you. Attention, inflammable! What if I smoke?
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea.
What is that flutter?
The flock of quail departs. Now more than 100 meters away. 102, 105.
I'm doing yoga now, in fact, and you don't see it because I'm sitting in a lotus position. Underneath the flutter?
On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline. Long dried leaves chafing
exactly
against each
like
other. Like a silent orchestra tuning at the beginning of some major work.
When I was a child, I used to put myself in lotus position and then stand on my knees on the floor and walk like that, and then I wonder how did I ruin my knees. Really.
Of great importance to the few who attend,
Okay, Shiver, let's go. To the west.
A silent hiss. See air
Crab
moving
lady,
through
totally.
the needles of a pine tree.
My brother used to laugh so much. To the east.
The faraway roar of the city, distant like today's dream. Before it, the sound of sand. The low tide filtered through its grains. A bird tending to its feathers.
Ahead.
A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box, through its ancient slits and cracks, resonating, hollow. A big building.
Beyond that, further north.
Air flows out of a pillbox window.
In the meantime, Kim is like,
there is very little
what the
there.
fuck again?
The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless.
Below the silence?
A jitter. A sound impatient to happen, but not yet in this world.
Kim.
Yes?
It's pretty silent on this island.
It is. Is that why we are stopping?
Wait, I have to listen to one more thing.
The lieutenant nods in silence.
Open your eyes, stop listening. Thank you, Kim, for being so supportive of my weirdness. Oh, wait a minute. Warm air from the inside of the building is warmer than out here. Okay. This barrel says ICM. You see a star with little specks in it. Okay. The little verge from the coin-operated viewer is still holding. No way to get up there. The stairs are gone. Okay, let's go inside the building first. What a music. What? Oh wait. This was once an armament rest. Oh. Come back. Twin cannons were attached here. Medium distance, large caliber. Okay. Careful, these stairs have collapsed. Huh. There are things in there. The fuck? What is all this? Books, mostly fantastic and historical fiction. Yeah, I'm not reading correctly. Dish is stained with sauce and fire. It's a survivor's kitchen. The fuck is all this? Let's see this first.
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right. The lieutenant puts his hand on the metal barrel, checking for warmth.
It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Why am I going to pour fuel? Oh, I do have fuel, right? Where do this wire lead?
Downstairs, somewhere?
What kind of generator is this?
Liquid carbon. I would imagine it takes mazout.
He points to the open fuel cap on the side of the dynamo.
The kind that's favored by vagrants and fuel thieves. It's been a long winter.
Okay.
The lieutenant pauses. Something seems to be pecking at the edge of his concentration. He gives you a sideways look before adding,
long and cold.
Tap on the side.
A hollow ring. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the generator and down into the
I'm not going to
ammo
put the
lift.
fuel yet. Except if I need it. What does this mean, a generator here?
I don't know. I'm not a philosopher.
Well, it's not about philosophy, damn.
That is his idea of a joke.
I mean, why is it here?
Someone with basic electrical skills has restored it in order to keep the room
I'm not going to
warm.
kick it.
Maybe it's the fire guy.
The wind outside picks up suddenly with a faint howl. Inside, it's warm.
Okay. Let's wait to do something. What's this?
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft-cover books.
So someone was living here.
White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracol blanket.
The fire guy.
Someone has been squatting here.
Oh, there's
the linen
full
is
moon
fresh,
today?
recently washed.
I didn't know I needed to go out. How recently?
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain, thick as molasses, no longer able to hear yourself speak.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead.
Whatever your backseat policy is and however odd the timing seems, you really should take the nap. Okay. Okay, maybe a little shut eye, just 1 hour.
You face the concrete wall.
That's very
There's
weird,
less light
though.
there in the dark
Why do I
corner.
need to have a nap
Like
now?
a dog, you lie there.
Curl up with your knees close to your chest.
The blanket feels cold. The entire room does. Concrete and cold. Minutes pass. Half an hour maybe. The sounds of the sea beyond grow distant. Your eyelids close. Until you feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly, the world begins to hatch from the blackness. It's evening.
It was already evening. By the way.
Sleep.
The fuck? Kim? Hello? Wait. The lieutenant is no longer here. Go outside to the beach. What? What is this? The door is still here, closed. Feels strange somehow. You can't get in. This is very weird. I feel weird now. Wait. How do I go outside? What? I cannot click on things. Wait. How do I go outside? Stairs. Down the stairs. But it said that... Is it exit? But... I came from here, right? Also, I cannot click on things. Maybe under the catwalk. Oh. Yeah, but I'm trying. Stairs and then under the bridge. Oh, here, you mean. Ah, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Where is the exit? Why I thought that I came from the top? Well, what time is it? Hello? This is very weird. And now I feel more like this is Twin Peaks or something. Oh. Go down to the chain. There's something there. What's happening? Kim? He left me. I can't go there though. I didn't come from here, right? Oh, look, now I cannot go in. Okay, let's go this way. What is that? Oh, wait. What the f... I can't go there either. What about here? Didn't I come from here? I'm really scared. Hold my hand. Where is Kim? using the button to see if I can interact with something in there. I'm a little bit freaked out. Can I go down? No, it doesn't let me take care or here. Here is the end. What the fuck is that? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go this way then. Oh! Walk into the water? Now? Am I fucking Jesus? You see her footprints on the water. Further. Dolores?
Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and
am I
the
dreaming?
welfare state turns around to face you. She has an airship airbag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry.
Is she an elf?
Okay, don't say you need to talk right away. Melt the ice first. This way you're already talking.
Okay.
But you don't even want to talk to her. She would only be cold and mean. Let her go.
No, Volition, I want to talk to her.
Let her go. This is the holy queen of the territory.
No, I don't care about that.
And Insulinda. Think of the historic knowledge we could glean. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win her back.
Though, if I had to give you an advice, guys, don't start talking with a woman and say, hey, like that one, but I'm going to do it.
Hey.
And also, don't do this either. Don't start being nagging and... How are you doing? Yeah, be human. There you go.
I'm doing really good, actually. Both professionally and romantically.
Oh, romantically.
I've come
There you
to a
go.
fulfilling and peaceful period in my life. Well, how are you doing, Harry?
I'm in my head. I miss you. Also, don't say those kind of things. I'm dying in a ruined flag tower. Blood is dripping down my chest. What? No, I'm not doing very well.
Oh, don't say that. I know this positive thing sounds stupid to you, Harry, but it works. We all have an obligation to be happy. You too. And you will be. Now.
She looks over her shoulder. Where are you going?
I'm going to Morova. To live there, in Grad. It's 1 million kilometers away, Harry. Might as well be another lifetime.
1 million kilometers away. Fuck. What's in the bag?
Just my scepter, my globe cruciger, a spare silk gown, a toothbrush, travel documents, the crown of immortality.
Crown of immortality? Aren't you already wearing one? Even though here there's no crown, but there I can see one.
Oh, this.
She corrects a wreath on her forehead.
This is just a wreath.
Ah, the wreath.
The crown of immortality is made of rarefied light, mana and raw palladium. It was passed on to me by the rulers of late antiquity.
She looks at the suitcase, not knowing what more to say. Then, over her shoulder.
Anyway.
Something is off.
I'm sorry. I was heading to the aerodrome. I just don't have time to...
She stopped mid-sentence, glances to her right, then looks at her bag.
She means she doesn't have time to tend to your emotions.
You don't have time to tend to my emotions?
She sighs and looks over her shoulder.
She's rejecting me.
What are you doing? Stop saying things like that.
Okay. Can you stay for a moment? We need to talk. We need to have one more massive epic showdown.
No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive epic showdown. I want to go to the aerodrome. I have tickets for the 10:20 flight to Morova. Really. We don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore. Us. Our love.
Oh.
Our unborn daughters.
They were twins?
It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Revachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever.
Damn.
That's just the way it is.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try now.
One more chance to win her back. Oh, damn. Do I give him the figurine? I bought you this figurine of a headless phone rider.
I don't want it. It looks expensive. I don't want it.
I thought you liked figurines. I thought the figurines were for getting you back.
That's not what figurines do, Harry.
But then the figurines don't do anything.
She looks at the headless found rider between your fingers and doesn't know what to say.
Just take it.
The figurines don't do anything? Anything at all. But I thought the historic figure she had.
She like war games and figurines? I do. Well, no, yeah, war games, I do like them. Figurines a lot.
Yes, I thought it would be good.
Am I Harry's wife?
A form of communication in words of Fel. Yes, it was a good idea, but she felt obliged by the headless phone rider to give you things in return. Things she no longer wants to give you. So she refused. That's how it goes. Your figurine rider idea was naive.
Okay, I won't give you things then.
I didn't ask for things. It's too late to give me anything. I would have liked the headless phone rider back then.
This is very sad. I've taken responsibility for my actions now. I'm a new man, weighty and normal.
She doesn't know what to say.
I'm so fucking normal right now.
Yes, okay. I'm glad.
No, I'm not going to say that. I mean, I'm a moralist. The other moralist almost took me away on their airship. I'm not a broken, insane man who can't live without you. I know I made mistakes, and I've taken full responsibility for all of them. So you can live with me again if you want to. I'm better now.
It doesn't sound like you're better at all, Harry.
Yes, I am.
It doesn't even sound like you're a moralist. It just sounds like you want to win me
No,
back
no, no,
or
no,
something.
no. I'm really a moralist.
I don't want you to try that anymore, okay? It's too sad. I need to go.
Don't leave me.
Total annihilation. We got annihilated, Harry. It wasn't about responsibility at all. It was always only about you having no power at all over her.
You don't need
yourself,
to have power to, like...
anything. That's why they didn't
Like, how can you have power for your partner?
You're insane without her.
No, I'm not insane. I'm fine single, right? Okay, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't want to go and kiss her. This is so weird, but you said I have a vast soul and we'll always come back to it.
We both said a lot of things.
I know, and
We're
I'm
very
talking to
young.
manifestation of my own psyche. I know, but that's why I'm trying to rationalize my psyche, you know? This is what I do in real life, and this is what I do to friends as well. And when they ask me for advice, it's just be rational. Like, you can be happy, like, you know, alone. You don't need anyone. Then, if you have that person, then it makes it better. But that doesn't mean that you're not already good without. That's just the starting point of any relationship, so.
It was her. I can feel it.
With
I
years
can see it in her
of
tender, long fingers,
learning.
in her wrists. Her hand wrote it. Said those things.
And it's very funny, but because, for example, for me, one of the things was like starting streaming. That makes me happy, you know? So, those are the things that, you know, you start doing for yourself and not for anyone else. And that's when you reach, you know, the potential. already to make someone happy. So he's wrong. But yeah, I'm just trying to talk to his psyche, but it doesn't work. Actually, did you didn't say it? You wrote it in a letter, a handwritten letter. I kept it in my paperwork.
As Queen Regnant, I write a lot of letters.
She brushes a strand of white hair out of her eye.
You need to recite it to her. For effect. All of it.
Oh.
No summaries. Yeah. Put a stake through your heart. She'll get hurt too. Collateral damage.
Oh my god. Look. When we are in love, we sometimes write things, but then we change our minds. So it would be so nasty that someone, when I'm leaving them, they would bring me all that I wrote, and then they're like, "This is what you said." But now I kind of want to do it, but I don't want to be bitter. Oh, this is so bad because this is against everything that I will do in real life. I will never do this, but it's a game, right? So I can do it. But just know I will never do this. I will never go and say like, look what you wrote to me 20 years ago. You said that you love me and that you will always be there for me. Role-playing game. I know. But I just feel like in my heart, because that would be so nasty that someone does that to me. Because I also write quite a lot. So, okay, I'm going to do it, and I don't even want to look.
Please, Harry, I just don't have time for this.
Okay, take out the letter and read. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. I don't know, my Argentinian accent cannot say that word. Voyager? I don't know. Every step I take, it grows, until by the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me completely. I step on the light rail and looks back. Something, bow collector. I know it will be like this until I walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always come back to you.
Okay, stop. Yes. Are you happy now?
There's more. Kisses. No, I'm not happy.
Then why are you doing this?
Being a police detective, I have performed a handwritten analysis on this, so I know it was you.
Very well. I wrote it. It was morning. You slept. There was hoarfrost on the ground when I left. On Voyager Road.
Voyager. There you go.
It was autumn.
It's hard for me to say Voyager. Autumn. It's just
Argentinian
Harry,
thing. Please understand. It was 1,000,000 years ago. No. It was 100 million years ago.
Whoa. Don't exaggerate.
I was someone else then. Filled to the brim with love for you.
Yeah.
Hanging on your every word. Oh, Harry, you were the coolest.
Yeah, and he's no longer that person
I'm
either.
no longer that
Look
person.
how ugly I look.
This has taken her place. It will devour you. Harry, I will eat your mind.
The light of the video rental shines through her dress now. A DeLorean figure, cut in black, moves below. It's still her. Her legs, her breasts, her hips.
I was cool.
The coolest. With your leather jacket and your boot-cut pants.
You see?
Smoking in the bus stop.
That's why I put the leather jacket before.
I wanted you to be the rest of my life that day. And you were. Some of it, at least. You were my first.
This is too private.
Kiss. My first time to have sex.
Okay.
The first and worst time I fell in love. I will always have that with me. It's a fact. But that is all it is. It's like a ticket stub, Harry. It doesn't do anything anymore.
A ticket stub?
Yes, let's talk about that too. Let's bring it up, the zoo. In Le Jardin.
It's the Jardin des Plantes?
The day we went east of the river. To the aquarium first.
Wait.
I was sad about my
east
mother.
Of the river.
I don't even know why. The shimmer of the fish tank on my face. The octopuses.
In Paris, I don't know if it's east of the river, but there is a Jardin des Plantes that has a zoo and an aquarium. This is very weird.
It was just a day then, but
maybe.
To think, were we there now, you could touch my hair, kiss me, talk to me about anything, go virtually anywhere in the world. Not like now. Now our interactions are limited to pain and regret.
Okay, can you turn back to the person you were? I can see her in your eye. And you, sorry, in your eye. In you! Under the gown and that wreath, whatever the fuck.
And my crown of immortality. No. You scared her out of me. With your crying, the awful time we wound up having. And the cheap rental flats you could afford.
Oh. Were you working?
Can't you see? I can never think you're cool again. I can only think that way about new people.
You're a better man now. More level-headed. More normal.
We can get a nice place this time. I can provide for you. I was young and weak then. I don't have money. I spend it all in a fucking radio though.
No, it's too late. I found someone for whom I feel the same love I did for you. Only this time, he is more careful. He will not lose me. It will go somewhere. It will grow.
Your heart burns. Through the blackness, you feel the trickle of blood on the mattress below you.
Harry, do you notice how none of this is very funny?
What do you mean by grow?
She smiles mysteriously, looking east, then turns her gaze back to you. The smile is gone.
What is this Voyager Road?
It's here. We are on Voyager Road. At the end of it, 300 meters from the stop. We used to come here to rent videos.
Oh, the house.
There. You could not pay the electrical bill. It became a lightless tomb. The years you spent training for the militia, my parents' money, it was not good.
Surely the alcohol didn't help either.
Oh no, were we drinking?
Everyone has a little glass of wine every now and then. I certainly do. It's a Queen Regnant thing.
Maybe you were an alcoholic as well.
I don't think it was the alcohol. It was inevitability.
What now? What happens now? What is the next things we talk about?
Is there really anything left? If not, we can always repeat one of the things we have already talked about. Talk about it again. If you do not feel like doing that, you should let me go to the aerodrome.
Damn.
Don't let her. Don't let her go there. You should redo the topics. Go over everything. The things you didn't say before, too. Make it go on and on.
Okay, but that's not a very good way for things to be.
It's not. But...
She looks at her feet. Little golden sandals cover her toes. Well, she has a very long dress, so I don't see how she's seeing her toes, but... But what? Tell me there's something good.
I don't know why I said but. There is no but.
That's it?
That's it, yes. We've talked about it a million times. You will get over it, just like I did. People do. Things will get good for you again.
Where in hell?
Hey, rhetoric. Shut up.
Stop. You're only making it worse.
Thank you.
You never help with anything.
Thank you, Volition. I don't even remember you anymore. Reminds me of Fleabag. Oh yes, I've seen Fleabag and I loved it. I loved it. I wanted to watch it a second time because I loved it so much, and that's the great thing of like English like TV shows. They are short and sweet. It's not like the the American things that are so long. And I watched it last year, in fact, for the first time because I got finally Amazon Prime, and then I finally could watch it, and I was like, yes, because I heard like really good things about Fleabag. I saw so many like clips from it, and I was like, I want to watch it. I'll never watch Sopranos. Yeah, I always wanted to watch The Sopranos, but it's so long. It's so long. And I'm like, oh, The Wire is a real dilemma. There are so many series that I want to watch, but it's like fucking 5 seasons, 6 seasons, and I'm like, oh, I cannot deal with that, you know? I always love more like short series or then movies because of that. It's like my attention span is not, it cannot like take that long, except with this Elysium, as you can see. But it's different. When I play a video game, like video games are interactive, so it's different. Yeah, I'm not getting over it at all.
It just takes some time.
No, I'm not.
For you, I think it will take something like 20 years.
20
maybe?
years? I'm going to be dead by then.
It was hard for me too, you know. I used to think I couldn't live without you.
She looks you straight in the eye. Her irises are light blue. Iris? How do you say that in English? I may say iris. Fleck with green. Oh, this is making me think of you too. I can live with or without you.
But I can.
You can, yeah, of course.
It's not. It's just not possible. It's like eating rocks.
Irises?
You just can't do it.
Iris? It's so hard, English. Iris. Easy peasy. Because also it's E-R-E-S, right? So iris. 20 years. That's so much time.
Yes. It only took me 1 year, maybe 2. Phew.
Wow. That's hard. Someone tells me like, oh, it took me 1 year to get over you. Thank you. So you felt that way once, so you cannot live without me.
Yes. But that time is gone now. So very gone.
With all my strength, I can't. It's like hitting rocks.
There is a silence. She looks at you, then over her shoulder, then corrects the wreath on the dome of her forehead. As you talk, it feels like chewing on gravel, granite, steel bars.
Okay. I'm going to try. It doesn't have to be like this. Maybe we could try again?
No, Harry. We can't.
Ah, come on. Why we can't?
We already tried again and it didn't work.
Oh, okay. So we already tried.
Is that how it is now? We should just try all good things twice and then give up. By that logic.
In fact, I'm not a very big fan of trying again.
Not you too.
What went wrong when we tried again? I can do it better.
I don't know. Please.
She shuffled from one golden sandal foot to the other. In the distance, a streetcar screeches. Why? Why can't we be together?
Harry, we can't be together because you're insane.
Yeah, I'm fucking talking to myself, so in my mind, so yeah. Her eyes turned to sorrowful ovals.
She avoids turning them to you.
Insane? How?
They're turning moist now. Her eyes.
Oh.
She slowly shakes her head and tries to get a hold of herself, brushing her hands in her gown.
What do you mean by insane?
You know what I mean.
Everyone gets a little down.
A little down? You've worked there for so long, you can't even talk like a normal person anymore. It's always lists with you. Questions.
It's a video game, you know?
Questions? Did someone say questions?
My reaction speed is like, what? They are not lists. They are trees.
This is another one, isn't it? We're in a tree right now.
Lists are absolutely normal. In fact, I think in this he's right. I make lists constantly. Like, even for fucking playing video games. What did I do here? Fucking lists. What do I do for work? That I also have them there. Fucking list. When I go to the supermarket, a list. When I wake up in the morning, what do I do in my head? A list. What do I need to do today? This and that and that. That's a fucking list. That's fine. Lists are absolutely normal. Everyone has them. You just list everything you want to ask.
In descending order, usually. It's best to do them like that.
Yeah.
It's not just the lists or trees or whatever. You get sad, Harry. Too sad. People can't get that sad. It's impossible to watch.
Well. We can get sad.
Other people get sad too, but not like you.
Okay, no. If you get
stay
violent,
down for
that's another
years.
thing. Okay.
And then you start beating things. You get violent.
But that's not being sad. I have not yet begun to get sad. Yeah.
In conclusion, you're ill. You're an old, insane man. And you have to be in hell until the end of your life. And I have to go to Morova.
I'm going to tell her. I get the feeling you're not really Dolores Day.
I don't know what you mean. Dolores Day?
She looks at you quizzically. It doesn't seem like a mystery she wants to get to. You are the X something. What? You're just an evil ape? What? Okay, you are point to your head. The morning.
The morning? I don't understand.
No, morning. No, I meant mourning. I'm grieving, but you're not even dead.
Oh my god, Harry, stop. I don't want to hear anything about the mourning. Mourning someone who's still alive. Any of that.
Well, you can mourn someone when they're alive. I'm really sorry, but when you lose someone, it's not easy. You just mourn them, but then you can just snap out of it after a while. That's the normal process. And don't rush the process, because then it doesn't work.
I can't do that anymore. I'm not 80 years old, I'm 32. People my age are not supposed to mourn.
She breathes out. She sounds more angry than aside. Wait. My grandmother was a widow at 25, so, you know. Was she not supposed to mourn because she was too young? You are the X something? Well, I'm not. You're the X something. I'm going to say it.
Wasn't I Dolores Day just a second ago? Now I'm the X thing? You're confusing me. Look, I have to be at the Lausanne Aerodrome at 10:20 p.m. I still have a light rail to catch. I haven't even bought the tickets yet.
I should have stayed down.
My friends are waiting for me on the platform. I can't let them wait. It's impolite.
What?
Say nothing. This one is so angry. Authority, shut up. Say nothing. Just look at her.
She does not look back. Instead, eyes her fingernails.
I'm not going to say that one.
They're bitten frayed. The evening wind blows in. The gown wraps around her like a white flag.
On second thoughts, you are Dolores Day, Queen Regnant of the territories of Mundi and Insulinde, and nothing else.
Yes, Harry. I am. Things have gotten much better for me, now that I am the ruler of the known world. Oh god, it's already so late. I have to go, Harry.
You say that, and then you're not leaving.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony little wrists.
Do I kiss her? Or do I ask something else? I'm going... Does it work, the chat? I don't think it works anymore. Like, I try, well, you see, it doesn't work. I connected it, but I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. Oh, maybe it's... Wait. Can I? Wait. Let me check one thing. Is it maybe... What is... It's open there. It's in my overlay, is it? Okay. Did that work? Continue. No. I don't know why it's not working anymore. But well, I'm going to go and kiss her. Fuck it. I know you still love me. Oh fuck! I fail! I'm not even good at that. And I have 72% probability and I fucking fail.
Your feet still tremble from the steps you took, as if over an enormous distance.
Ah well.
Standing against
Today
her,
I fail everything.
her body close to you, radiating more. With your eyes closed, you move your lips on her mouth.
I really shouldn't stream on Thursdays.
She is not kissing you back.
Cold silver against my forehead?
The delicate wreath on her forehead pressing into your temple. The silver is cold from the spring evening air.
It failed.
This was not about failure or success. This was always going to be horror. I should not have suggested it, and you should not have listened to me.
Much like the depression and the shaving, even green success, functionality failure, if I recall rightly. Okay. But I did the expression and the shaving, yeah. I did the expression and now I changed my fucking face and I'm not that good though. And the shaving, yeah, the shaving, even if I succeeded, it was not good. Kim didn't like it at all. And Folly either in the chat. I feel her breath.
Her chest rising like a pillow. Warm
Also just in telling you
exhalations
anyway.
against the side of your mouth. Her tender soul moving through her lungs.
Her cheek against mine.
Feels like soft fuzz. A bird covered in down feathers. Brushing against your broken capillaries. The world's most precious material. Reserved for those she lets close enough to feel.
You can actually succeed on
You
this,
are
okay.
stealing a touch. It's not yours to take.
Okay, you're not kissing me back. I'm going to say that because the rest sounds awful.
The moment is ending. She is going to move her face away from yours.
Also, he kind of went for the boob there, by the way. Not a good move.
Trying hard not to look at you. When she withdrew and you held on to her hand, she tried not to look at your face and see the expression there. Brother, you should put me in front of a firing squad. I have no words for how I failed you.
You didn't kiss me back.
She breathes out heavily, as if something painful has passed through her, and shakes her head.
Stand there like a useless dildo. No, I just needed to do that. I'm sorry.
She shakes her head one more time. The evening wind rustles her hair.
This is so much. This is so painful.
And fast food wrappings down the street.
Damn, it feels so much like that a breakup. Damn it. That's it then.
No, Harry. Not yet.
What?
There is one more thing you have to see.
She's like her hands down her chest. By the way, I see her lungs in there. And onto her lower stomach and smiles.
I'm pregnant.
Swallow?
You know what this means.
It's not mine?
Of course not.
She looks down at her belly, then up into your old eyes.
I terminated yours. Don't you remember? You poor fuck.
Don't say it like that, pregnant aunt.
Poverty-stricken fuck.
Poverty-stricken fuck? That's what she's calling me.
Now, go ahead. Ask me more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Damn.
No, this has to end. Do the last one. More questions. Ask more.
Jeez, you. You're not even human.
I am actually very ordinary, Harry. Below this gown and wreath, I have an ordinary soul and ordinary thoughts. The only thing inhuman about me is this.
She looks around.
This thing you've made me into. I'm sorry for saying so, but I just hate it. What is this? This is so far gone, Harry. I don't even...
No, you're special. You had glowing lungs.
My lungs do not glow, Harry. I am just like all the others. None of us have glowing lungs. Stop making me into some kind of...
I forgive you that you're pregnant. Why I should forgive her? Like... What the fuck? I'm going to say, but then this is all meaningless.
It is. And it's making me late for my beautiful, beautiful flight to Morova. Far, far away from you and Revachol.
Okay.
All the roads will miss her footsteps when she's gone from here. A completely different world.
A mass murderer, and I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say, don't go.
I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
I was wrong. You don't have power over her anymore. You shouldn't have said that. I am wrong about everything. You should go on without me.
What? Authority? Where are you going? Also, it says something different here. You have sworn a holy oath, Harry. She herself begged you not to let her go. Oof. I'm going to say, but I swore I wouldn't let you go. You told me. You asked me to be this way.
That was someone else. I betrayed her, overwrote her, and I'm happier for it. And I'm really going now. The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight.
She turns. No.
Yes.
We will never see each other again.
I won't see you, but you will see me.
How can that be?
Oh, Harry. This is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Morova by now. Who knows how long ago this
more,
happened?
because I'm
A
like
year?
40-something, right?
2, 5 years ago.
How will I see you again then?
Right here, tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week, at least. And Harry, it really, really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental. I'm suffocatingly beautiful and young, and I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum, like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness, after leaving you the first time, so long ago.
But this is intolerably bad.
Oh yes, this is real darkness.
I don't want to fucking dream about her
It's
every
not
night.
Death or war.
Can I
Or
stop?
child molestation. Real darkness has love for a face. The first death is in the heart, Harry. See you tomorrow.
Fuck. Not every night. No. Damn it. Hey, Kim. Hello.
You're up quick. How was your sleep?
Actually, it was total annihilation.
I did not want to wake you. Perhaps I should have? Was it a job dream?
No, an ex-wife dream.
The lieutenant nods solemnly.
Swallow the blood and conclude. Let's comb the entire island centimeter by centimeter. That's the next step in the task chain.
Okay.
He's still worried. You must have really thrashed and squealed in your sleep.
He was just looking at me while I'm sleeping, like, hello? That's a little bit creepy. See, you see a candle planted on a broken rangefinder. A moth-beaten bedsheet keeps the wind out. Just checking if you're dead. But that's a little bit creepy though. Don't do that.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized.
Sift through them.
Most are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic Animal Adventures, popular depictions of man versus nature by amateur naturalists T&T Harpin, husband and wife, widely read by people from all walks of life. Who doesn't like nature? Who doesn't want to survive?
I don't.
Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp, light erotica, an international thriller about
Fuck nature,
circuit
burn it all
benders.
down. Well, no burn, but the thing of survive. If I had to be just in nature and never again be like in the comfort of a house, I don't know if I want to survive.
Someone's made themselves a home.
The lieutenant inspects a softcover. Ooh, conceptualization. Wait. You might read. But wait, I can. Why every time now everything I need conceptualization? Fuck. You see? That's why every time I put everything conceptualization, because it's asking me. There you go, conceptualization. Let's put 1 point there. I don't think I have anything else. Let's see. Oh.
Soft covers, serialized fantastique,
All things
and detective
communist.
stories. And not that you can tell, this is a digest of someone who's dead bored. Most of it is for entertainment purposes, fittingly right next to the
Damn it.
radio.
I'm failing everything today. What the fuck? Nothing? Nothing out of the ordinary?
Maybe it's a little old-fashioned. There's a nude mag. More than that, you can't say.
What is happening to my conceptualization today?
The print in some of these is pretty small, though. This person has good eyesight.
Should I put another point in conceptualization? I want to know. Stupid conceptualization. This is already high enough. There's a curse, I swear. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, what happened? I don't know.
Soft covers, serialized.
Okay, 72%. Come on. Wait.
Stories.
I'm going to save. Also, it's been a while that I don't save. Anyway. You never know.
Soft covers, serialized. Oh yes.
There you go.
Under the bed, there is a rather extensive collection of
Stupid
critical
conceptualization.
theory. That is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir Firm and Ouzia. It's not exactly like reading.
Abattoir. Save scum, save scum. Look, Kim, powerful community theory, rigorous and truthful.
Ouzia. I agree. Humanitarian sciences. It stands out. Not a lot of critical theory around in Ravachol West.
Your incendiary remark has failed to provoke him. Wasn't there some in the communist students' room?
A student in the apartment in the apartment building seemed to have some as well.
Well, yes. That one student did.
The little books seem inconsequential next to the big pile of frivolous entertainment covering them.
Critical theory books. What do you think this means?
Again, I am not a philosopher, but whoever has lived here, they have some education and a certain set of interests.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Okay, what's this? Oh, empathy. Give it to me. I need more empathy. Ooh, hand-eye coordination, you know? It's been a while that I don't get those things. Okay, what did I get? An army surplus winter scarf. This towy old scarf itches when wrapped around the neck. It has humanitarian aid written all over it. Yeah, you know that thousands all over the Isola are suffering the same fate as you, the fate of uncomfortable army surplus scarves. And this is a fallen training shirt, has seen one wash too many. It retains its unusual design, one sleeve short, the other long, but little of its original colors. A giant F swooshes across his chest, now in grey. Okay. So, what is this? Oh, magnesium. Thank you. And this? Money! And magnesium. Thank you so much. This grey blast door must weigh over 10 tons. Rust peels of it.
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one.
We are going to do
steel
a little bit more of this and then
there is a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
Okay, what's on the other side?
Another part of the island, probably. The lock looks like it could still be usable.
How do we open this?
Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open?
No, Kim. Wait, you did this before with the fucking door of the kitchen and we got it in the end, so stop it. He looks at the door, then it's a big brother, then at the lock.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
You're right, we opened the big one. Do you see controls anywhere?
I think there's a console just southeast. Let's look around. Getting the blast door open seems like the best plan.
Okay. The large blast door blocks your path forward. You have to get it open, maybe from the console, if there's a button. Okay, I see things on the other side, and I can't, for the life of me, I'll get them. Okay, I can't get... Wait, where are you going? Wait. Okay, let's go there then. Going to do a couple more things inside and then I'll go to bed. Even though tomorrow I don't have to wake up early. This hatch is jammed shut. Okay, and that's the console.
Green paint flecks off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
Run your fingers across a keyboard. I don't feel too much. Okay.
The keys rattle like teeth. This keyboard hasn't been functional in decades.
What is it then?
The console of an anti-computation device. The generator upstairs, with wires coming out. They terminate here.
Could this open the blast door?
Possibly. Urgence, ouvert, allumé, radiodiffusé. It sounds like this device was used to control the electronics here. Maybe it still does.
If that will be me, I will click first in allumé to turn it on, and then ouvert to open the door. I wouldn't click an urgence, okay?
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
I don't like emergency. Why I have to click emergency open? Oh, emergency open is just one. Click the pamplemousse button. Pamplemousse? Do I have a pamplemousse button? Also, why English has a word pamplemousse? Think about it. I saw a video about it yesterday. Also pamplemousse and also grapefruit. Grapefruit? Like grapes are already a fruit, so why it's called grapefruit? And if you think about the word pamplemousse, what the fuck does it mean? Pamplemousse. It doesn't always say in French. Yeah. But think about it. Grapefruit and pamplemousse, right? Pamplemousse. What does it mean also? Pamplemousse. No, but I mean, like, the word grapefruit doesn't make sense either. Why like languages don't make sense? Grapefruit. But yeah, pamplemousse doesn't make sense either. Let's leave it there. Well, let's turn the emergency open.
We need to restore power before using this,
Oh,
officer.
I knew it.
The generator, it didn't look like there was fuel in it. We should look around outside. There are barrels all over. Maybe one of them still has something in it.
No, I have no. He looks into the dim light to his right.
The boat engine.
Yeah. Wait, what about this fuel I found from my MC?
There's barely anything left. That won't work.
Oh. Or we could get some from the boat?
But officer, then we would have to swim back to the mainland. Let's just look around, okay?
The consul stands by, mutely.
Okay.
Urgence, over, reads a dial key. Allumer reads another. The frequency band
push
said
light?
nothing happens. The dial slides under the glass, silently. You make out defunct stations on the UKV frequency. The words, Feld Insula, are written on the band.
Oh, I started to get sleepy anyway.
Insular. This is an off-air radio computer, I believe.
Again,
used for
radio?
military communications.
Stop. Okay, so that means... Wait, what's this? Oh, thank you. That means that we need to go out and then try to find fuel? Okay. Oh, hello. The fire is lit. You can't see inside. Oh, now I can like just look outside like normal, not in a dream. It must have been a direct hit to take out such a huge chunk. Wait. The distant sound of cargo ships, signal horns echo in the water. Well, thank you so much for that interesting noise. Nothing here? Nope. Wait. The winch is broken. Rust has eaten what remains of the chain. Oh.
A strange feeling, looking at the water. Maybe you should just wander off into the sea. Leave it all and walk in.
Well, Inland Empire, I'm not going to commit suicide. Thank you very much. Why?
Perhaps there's someone there, under the water, waiting for you.
No.
Where it has always been. In front of the video rental, on the corner, at the crossing.
Not again?
Smelling of tutti frutti and betrayal. Maybe you know it's going to hurt.
But it's cold.
Yes, cold and still. But love is warm, like the inside of her mouth.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
No, 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 no.
No, no. We're not starting with that.
Yeah, thank you, Volition.
Not now. Not this time. This thought is over.
Raise your sight.
In the still mirror of the bay, you see Martinez, reflected. Tall edifices of ruins reach into the water, like shimmering towers. And the shacks too. Pine trees and motor lorries, upside down. Islets and posts, like stepping stones, lead into the water in front of you. Go. Step in. It's been too long.
No, it was like 10 minutes ago. Shake your head. Stop it. Yeah. I don't think I can go somewhere. Like anywhere here. So I need to find fuel. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do it in this stream though. Is there any other way I can go? Let's see. Oh, I'm very sleepy now. Oh, the sun. Oh, wait a minute. I had a thought. Water rushes below, far down below. Okay. No, I'm going to go to the entrance and leave it there. Oh.
ICM? This feels familiar somehow.
Kim, what is the ICM?
Insulindian Citizens Militia. It's the official name of the Communards Army.
Hey, we know.
The black and white army of the revolution.
Sounds an awful lot like
RCM. It sounds like RCM, Revolution Citizens Militia.
It does.
Why?
The RCM may descend from the ICM.
May?
It's impossible to say. It was chaos after the war. The name was good for getting people to join us. Revachol West was mostly workers and criminals.
nice political thoughts rush through your neocortex.
Do I have a neocortex?
It's going to be hard to say them. Carrying around all that weight on a busted crutch is making you pant.
What I'm hearing is, we descend from the glorious Revolutionary Army.
There were all sorts of groups and groupuscules back then. It doesn't really matter.
He bows to inspect the barrel. A white star. Point to the start on the label.
No, an upside-down star.
Oh.
With its horns in the sky, the symbol of the commune.
Are those spec stars too?
No, that's the uninhabited archipelago.
A DeLorean-era symbol of Insulinda, known as the face in the sea.
Looks old. What is still doing there? Here.
After 44 years? That's not nearly enough to hide what happened here, Lieutenant Gefreiter.
Well, you know.
One of these barrels was still leaking fuel, as you saw. The city is full of things like this. Old bullets, guns, fuel.
Okay. Thank you. So I suppose... Why I cannot, like, check those barrels? He said they were leaking fuel. Fuel! This barrel has run empty. There's almost nothing inside. No! Well, maybe I will leave it here. When there's nothing inside me. If I don't want to take the fuel from the boat, that sounds like a really last minute thing. Hold on, here. Is there anything here? It's like a lot of barrels, but I cannot do anything. Doesn't let me investigate. Okay, let me investigate all the barrels. I don't want to give up. What about this thing? What's there? Damn it. Oh, wait. What's this? The inside of the fortress. You make out the console on the platform. Oh well. I'm going to leave it here. And apparently, really I need to take the fuel from my boat? I don't like that, but it might be the only way. And yeah, I didn't complete the game again. Why is it taking me so long? Wait, which part is this? Part 15. And if we think that every time... Okay, there are more areas to find. Okay, I will do it next time. I'm getting a little tired now. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how many parts I'm going to need to finish this game. Am I going to finish it next week? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So, it's a long game. Yeah, I can see that. And me, I'm getting it even longer. You might not finish next week. No, don't say that, because then I'm on holidays for 2 weeks. So I wanted to finish it. I swear if I don't finish it next week, I'm going to do a stream maybe Saturday or Sunday before I leave. 24-hour stream, yeah. No, I mean, not that on a Friday, because like it's really hard after work to do a 24-hour stream. That will mean to be awake since 7 in the morning all the way to What? Because yeah, if I start, for example, at 9 p.m., then I need to be awake until 9 p.m. the next day, and then that will mean like almost 2 days in a row. No. But I could do like maybe a weekend, like a very long stream to finish it. Like kind of, you remember what I did with Chicken Police? I think it was 5-hour stream for the last part. So I could do something like that. Not next Friday, but I mean like maybe Saturday and Sunday next week. But yeah, that maybe. It's a maybe. It had a surprisingly long ending. Chicken Police? Yeah. That was a great game though. And you still owe me one, Folly, because you said that was shit. And I was like, look, I saw the reviews. They say it was good. So, there you go. I was right. So, you owe me one. Anyway, Sunday, Mafia 3. Should I do Sunday Mafia 3 though? Why? No comment. Oh, come on! Stop. You owe me. You freaking owe me. I don't know. Should I do Sunday Mafia or should I do Sunday Disco Elysium? Oh, in fact, I could do tomorrow Disco Elysium if I'm early. In fact, I can do like 2 days, depending on what time I come back home. But I wanted to watch fucking Gladiator. I need to watch it. I was going to watch it yesterday, but in the end I got too tired, and then I ended up watching your stream Folly instead because I was too tired to pay attention to a full movie. So, anyway, maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll try to stream Disco Elysium. Who knows? But if I feel like it, depending also, like I should be anyway early because I think my friend is leaving Dublin like at 6 o'clock. So in fact I should be here at my home very early, but I'll think about it. But anyway, for sure I will be there Sunday for Mafia 3. Then I'm hoping I'm going to finish Mafia 3 as well. Like what the heck? I wanted this week to be the week of finishing games. I finished Coffee Talk. I wanted to be the week I finished Disco Elysium, and I wanted to be the week that I finished Mafia 3, and then nothing is happening more than Coffee Talk. And Coffee Talk, in fact, I was just checking. I think it doesn't have different endings, so I'm fine. But yeah. Anyway, I'm already passing the 3-hour stream, and I should go to bed. So thank you so much, Folly, for joining, and thank you so much, Jay Still M2. Also for the help on making me take a nap, as I should have. Thank you for that. Even though it was a quite depressing thing to be there with my ex and trying to please come back. Don't do that, people. Don't do that. It's not very nice. If you can do it in your dreams, obviously. But so yeah. Thank you so much, and then see you probably Sunday or maybe tomorrow if I'm like, surprise motherfuckers, maybe, who knows. Thank you, have a good night, bye bye.